Hey everyone, welcome back to the A to Z of
Horror! Good evening, boys and ghouls.
Right, welcome back. Today we are on...
Today
Oh yeah.
is December. We're recording this on December the 1st.
December the 1st.
So I hope you've had your chocolate from your advent calendar.
I haven't.
Oh, you not?
It's unopened over there actually.
Yeah.
I might have to treat
What's
myself.
this all about?
I'll get in the mood.
You're going to get in the Christmas
Got
Eve?
my jumper on. December.
Now I feel underdressed.
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 Yes, you should. I made the effort for our minimal audience.
It's like that, is it?
It's
The
like
minimal audience. Tell you what, you introduce this. I'm going to go get something.
Alright, I'll introduce the film. So, we normally do the merry-go-rounds, but you click the thumbnail anyway, so you know, and now he's gone, I can just stop the jibber-jabber. We're watching Krampus. So, we thought, December, Christmas time, festive, we'll try and watch a festive movie. And it fits perfectly into A to Z of horror, because the last letter, J. So now we're on K. Krampus. Fucking hell. Dear me.
Merry Christmas, balls and ghouls!
Right, everyone.
Would you like to sit on Santa's knee?
No.
Oh!
We'll put the film there. Anyway, I've never seen it. Santa hasn't seen it. Right, we're going to get into this film because he's getting a bit carried away. We'll see you in a bit. Everyone, welcome back.
Welcome back!
Right, we have just finished watching
Krampus!
Krampus. So this is a film from last year, 2015, we were just discussing. So yeah, it's a festive horror comedy.
Festive horror comedy.
That's what I'm going to summarise it as.
Ho ho ho!
Are you literally going to wear that all through this?
It's Christmas. I'm going to wear this for the next 25 days.
Right, okay. Anyway, so, yeah, our 90-minute movie. So it's basically about a family who, I suppose like every typical family for Christmas, has their relatives come round who you may like or dislike. And the young boy in the family still believes in good old Saint Nick or Santa or Father Christmas or whatever you may call him.
Me! Ho ho ho!
This guy here. And at some point, the family become arseholes, and therefore he loses faith.
Oh.
He loses hope. He disbelieves. He loses his Christmas spirit, his Christmas cheer. And,
Never lose your Christmas cheer, my dear! Ho ho ho!
and in doing so, I suppose he summons Krampus.
Krampus! That was my interpretation of Krampus from what I could find.
So pretty much the first act is setting up the introduction of Krampus and his elves.
Yeah, now,
Red
so things go... It's a very strange structured film in the sense that...
You're like you're just a talking beard.
Okay, right. A lot of this film's successes rest on the kid, the boy.
Yep,
He held this story together because actually the first act was not. I'm not going to say slow, but it wasn't like a horror.
Do you know what? I thought the second act was slow. I thought I quite enjoyed the first act, the family bonding.
I think you're right. And the last
Very
act
Home
was
Alone.
so fast. The pacing was a little bit here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
In this film.
Yeah, the first act, I did enjoy the whole setup.
No, I like the
and
setup, actually,
and
yeah.
bonding and the brother-in-law banter. But then the second act is when it starts occurring, and the Krampus is I suppose attacking the house because they're stuck. It's like a Christmas home invasion monster movie.
Yeah, it is.
And I found that bit really quite slow and I don't know.
Yeah, and then after the
Quite
setup,
boring. That particular bit.
there's a lot of good in this film. It was funny. It was
Very funny. Yeah.
Christmassy. It was nice to have a horror film set around Christmas. It wasn't taking itself too seriously.
No.
It played on what we love about these sort of films. You know, it out and out wants to be Gremlins. It was nodding so much. The noise of the Gremlins. We were saying at parts it was like a cross between Gremlins, Labyrinth, The
Home
Dark
Alone.
Crystal, Home Alone.
Yeah.
It was all there.
The reason we say that, creature effects in this were great.
Yeah, some of the CGI creature effects I wasn't as taken with, the gingerbread man, but the non-CGI creature effects were great. I like the Krampus, and I like the fact that...
Do you know what? I was disappointed with the Krampus.
I liked the way that he was so blatantly a monster, and his mouth, and I like that. It felt odd, but it didn't work with the mashup with.
I just felt where he came out the old chimney, the final reveal in the third act. I just went, oh no! I expected something a bit more kind of goat-like.
Oh, so it reminded me a little bit of from the Thing, where the faces are like half merged, and
I can see that. Yeah,
and I like that. I don't think this film fully came together how I wanted it to. I was really excited about watching this. I was so really disappointed not to see this in the cinema last year. Also because it's directed by Michael Doughty, who made the awesome Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat not just being like the best Halloween movie, but also being one of the greatest horror fun movies of all time. I absolutely adore Trick or Treat. This is not as good as Trick or Treat.
No, I didn't know he directed Trick or Treat. It's not a touch on Trick or Treat.
No. I liked it. I just didn't love it, and I kind of wanted to love it. If that makes sense.
When we said that we was watching this tonight, I had great expectations. I was excited.
Yes.
And it's not often... Well, no, I do get excited to watch films, but this one I was very excited to. So now I've finished it, am I still excited? Unfortunately, I'm not still excited. I'll have to say that there were certain pacing issues, certain overuse of CGI, but they're the negatives. But there are so many advantages and great. The comedy in this, the one-liners.
There was some really good comedy.
The drunk ants. She played her role perfectly. She was there just to supply the one.
Where's your nog?
Yeah.
Where's your nog? I want to get married.
But creature effects. I'll go back to the creature effects. Some of the creatures in this. There's the one where it's a, what do you call it? Jack in the Box.
Yes,
which then turned into a giant Jack in the Box kid eating snake thing. And I thought that was really well. And the elves when they're attacking the hell. Do you know what it reminded me? You know in the labyrinth at the end.
Yes.
Where you got all the little things running around the town, and
it felt like that.
Ludo calls the rocks in. That kind of scene. The elves reminded me of that, and the way the elves looked is great. The creatures, the looks of the creatures were fantastic.
I have to say, the ending for me sort of just happened. It all of a sudden went from quite slow pace to rushing loads in, and everybody was dying and stuff was going on, and then there was an ending, and then there was another ending, and then I don't want to say the very ending, but I was a bit like, huh? Is this all just happened in 5 minutes?
Yeah, I see what you mean by that. It all suddenly climaxed very quickly.
You climaxed quickly.
It climaxed in about 1 minute.
I don't know for sure. It's just what I read on Twitter.
No, I think the ending was very rushed.
Yeah.
Okay, it could have been a bit better, the ending, if they paced it out. And I didn't think it needed the second ending. And if you watch it, you'll know what I mean by the second ending. I would have not put that bit in.
No, it was a bit. It was a bit young kid written book. It was a bit goosebump twisty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now the thing is, this is not a film anyone is going to put on in the middle of summer to watch. It is a Christmas movie. Now, will it become one of your Christmas staple movies? Like those films you always watch at certain times of the year?
I could revisit this on an annual festive Christmas time watch. I could watch this every year at Christmas.
I think I could.
But I won't watch it any other time of the year. It wouldn't fit. It's like Nightmare Before Christmas. I watch every Christmas Eve.
I watch it at Halloween. We always have this argument.
Yeah.
Now, I would watch this again and I would revisit it, but I don't think I would put it on my circulation for every year. You know, I am going to watch Gremlins this Christmas. That's my Christmas Eve movie. I am watching Gremlins. I'm going to watch Die Hard. I'm going to watch Batman Returns. These are Christmas. I'm going to watch Home Alone about 4 times.
I'm going to watch the shit out of it.
I'm going to watch the shit out of it because they are great Christmas movies. This was a good Christmas movie. This is going to go on to one of those ones which I will watch every now and again. I'm going to hit it up. I'm going to say, to me, this was a 3-star movie because it did what it needed to do, which was a funny, slightly scary, well, not really scary, but funny horror, aimed at Christmas, and it's Christmas, and I'm full of the Christmas cheer. Ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, I agree, mate. I'm going to give it a 3. 3 stars. You going to do that?
Oh!
Right.
Oh! Now!
Santa's got a present for you all.
Santa has a present, boys and girls.
Well, what do you call them?
Boils and goes, hello. I got my chin sticking there. So, I just opened this DVD tonight, and in there was one of these digital download ultraviolet majarkies. So I thought, a Christmas gift to you, dear viewer. I was going to say listener. If you want to put a comment below, and in that comment want to put I've been a good boy or girl, then I will choose someone at random, and on our next video, Al, we will give you the code, and you will get that in time for Christmas.
So there you go.
There you go.
I'm hoping you watch this and you're excited to get the code and watch it, and if you do, let us know your views as well.
That's it.
Right, so that's Krampus, that's K, that's taken care of. So next is L.
L.
We had a debate the other day. Well, not a debate. We was having a teletexting, seeing what we could
Teletext.
watch. I always call it teletexting.
We went back to 1980 and teletext. That was the future back then.
CFAX, teletext.
I cannot think of a horror film beginning with L. The Leviathan.
Leviathan?
Yeah.
It's a sci-fi horror. We said Lake Placid.
Yes! I love Lake Placid. I love me a giant alligator movie. I could do Lake Placid.
Right.
Anyway.
We'll go on, just have a think. But if you enjoyed the video, put comments below. If you want the UV code, say you've been a good boy or a good girl. Sounds really wrong, that.
It does.
Anyway.
Who's been wearing this beard before I got it? It smells
I don't know. Probably a real pervy Santa.
Is this a merkin?
Right, we're going. See you later, guys. Peace.
Bye.